Hello everyone, my name is Dan Casella and I'm the president of the Lawrence Township Historical Society in Cedarville, New Jersey. I am with you today, May 14th, 2021, here in the Presbyterian Cemetery in Bridgeton, New Jersey. I am standing with Sergeant Bowman Hendry Buck of the 3rd New Jersey Volunteers. He served in Company F, which was the nickname of Cumberland Greys, which that name will carry for the rest of the regiment. Let me tell you about Bowman. Bowman will be born on January 26, 1823, to Ephraim and Elizabeth Buck. On August 3rd, 1850, he will marry Caroline Ella. And then in the same year, in the 1850 census, he will his occupation will be noted as waterman. In the time between the 1850 census and the 1860 census, they will have 5 children. And then he will go off to war. Like I said, he serves in Company F of the 3rd New Jersey Volunteers. He is noted in the historic days of Cumberland County, and I will read you the quote about him. Besides her 5 volunteer sons, Mrs. Aries had a son-in-law, Bowman Hendry Buck, in the Cumberland Greys. He had a remarkable career as a soldier. When a young man, Mr. Buck served Zachary Taylor in the Mexican War and was present at the battles of Palo Alto, Resaca de Palma, Cerro Gordo, Veracruz, Churubusco, where Phil Kearny would lose an arm, and witnessed the surrender of Santa Ana and the city of Mexico. During the War of the Rebellion, he fought from 1861 to the close of hostilities in 1865. The veteran of 2 wars was enrolled as a sergeant and came out a sergeant. By reason of his heroic conduct on many battlefields, Honorable John T. Nixon secured a lieutenant's commission for Mr. Buck, but he would not have it, preferring to remain in the ranks with the boys. Few men have such a splendid record as Bowman H. Buck, a few so modest when epaulets were to be had. I think that's a really humbling statement about Mr. Buck. Bowman Hendry Buck would serve in the 1st New Jersey Brigade, which was famously commanded for a short time by Phil Kearny, my favorite Civil War general. His first taste of combat would come at Eltham's Landing, which is an action right after the Battle of Williamsburg. They would be a part of the Union Army 6th Corps. They would serve at South Mountain, Spotsylvania, Cedar Creek, and also the breakthrough at Petersburg. He would enlist May 28, 1861 for a 3-year enlistment, and that would run out on February 16th of 1864. He would then when he re-enlists, he is transferred to Company H of the 15th New Jersey Volunteers, which again serves in the 1st New Jersey Brigade, and then the 3rd New Jersey Volunteer Veteran Battalion is organized, and Bowman is with them, and then he's with that organization for the rest of the war. He will then move back to Bridgeton, New Jersey, and he passes away in 1909. There's a cool little story about the 3rd New Jersey, about Company F coming from the Bridgeton area up on the steamboat. I think it's called the Patuxent, Patuxent. There's a great sketch drawn by a man by the name of John G. Kaser, who was a German immigrant. He served in the 24th New Jersey. His sketchbook is called The Campaign Sketches of the 24th Regiment New Jersey Volunteers, 1862. And I believe that is housed in the Cumberland County Historical Society. I might be wrong about that, but I have seen publications or photos of its existence, which are really cool, and I'd love to get to see it sometime. But yes, this is where Bowman Hendry Buck rests. I cleaned up his headstone. An honorable mention here is the special thanks to Rob Meyer of the General Winfield Scott Camp number 73 of the Sons of Union Veterans, Old Fuss and Feathers. They provided the plaque here, and this has all come about by Jennifer Shull Picarillo, who is a member of the Cornelia Hancock Women's Auxiliary to GAR Post number 10, which is named after Nathaniel Lyon, and that resides in Vineland. She is a Connecticut resident, but through Facebook interactions, we all came together and were able to do this, put this little marker here for Bowman Buck, cleaned up his headstone, like I said, put a fresh American flag here for his Mexican War service marker, as well as his Civil War service marker. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little story. Any questions, comments, you can please put them in the comments below. A like, subscribe, and a share would be cool as well for those on the YouTube channel. Thank you again very much, and cheers. Have a great day. Thank you.